Are they driving on the grass?
Base.
Guys don't go to college anymore.
That's base though.
Some people think it's cool. I think it's whatever. It's a little bit disturbing. I think the graduate split somewhere around 70-30, which is it's just fine. It's whatever. It's more of a sign of the underlying issues affecting young men. Young people in general, they don't talk to one another. They don't hang out. They don't go outside. Young people as a whole have sort of been just the aging population that surrounds them, because the old heads don't know what's going on today. When the boomers die, and the millennials and their stupid freaking Thanksgiving parties, they're gonna be fucking trillionaires. You hear me? That's fucking stupid.
These young men, they're being taught to blame it all on their looks, okay? They don't have the perfect jawline, hollow cheeks, Chad physique, okay? Dude, it's the Stacys in the world. It's the Chads and the Stacys that are keeping them down. If only they were a Chad or a Stacy, they could get their dick wet, bro. It's so over. If you're not a 9 out of 10 man, it's just over for you. Rope max at that point, man. That's just the average state of the Gen Z male. That's just how it is. Not me, of course. I'm already a 10 out of 10 Chad. Okay, I already have 20 Stacys behind me. I'm actually your greatest enemy. I'm your greatest enemy, and I am the reason that you're not successful. In reality, if you want to think about, specifically getting your dick wet, you gotta take a step back and realize that women in modern society don't even select for looks in the first place. So you looks maxing is not going to get their attention, okay? Maybe being maybe if you're like obese and like a Discord moderator, maybe looks maxing is going to help, not mouth breathing. Working out, okay, maybe doing some cardio running every once in a while and not eating slop every day. Just don't eat goy slop every day and don't be obese. It's not that hard. That's all looks maxing is. But outside of that, really, you just need to be a normal, intelligent person. It's not even that difficult.
So on social media, really what you're seeing, what people put out of themselves, they put out like their peak sort of. Social media is a big example. It's a very strong example of what you would call an apex effect, where what you see, what's fed to you by daddy algorithm, by daddy Zuck, it's like the cream of the crop. So what you see is everyone else's best. It's the best in the world. So really, because that's what markets, that's what makes money, is the best in the world. So if you are comparing yourself to the best in the world, and statistically you're not the best in the world, you're just going to be in for a whole lot of shame and disappointment. So really what you need to do is take a step back.
All of this social media apex fallacy, if you really look at it as a whole, it's really just a couple of false prophets being able to take advantage of the degrading insecurities of young men in the current age. That's what you could see with Andrew Tate, Hamza. These guys are selling their classes. They're selling Hustlers University. These things aren't productive. They're not going to make your life better in any way. Consuming more self-help is not going to fix you in any way. Self-improvement makes a lot of money, And if it's making so much money, people must not be improving because they wouldn't need it anymore. Now, of course, that's just my theory, but if you look at it, that's what's happening. These young Gen Zers, they're just looks maxing 24/7. That's all they're doing now, which is a complete waste of time. I don't know why you do that. I mean, to a certain extent, like going to the gym, lifting, as long as you're furthering your career and your mental state in some way while you're young, you're doing well. But listening to self-help 24/7 and not getting a single ounce of silence in your life is definitely not anything conducive to, a well-managed mental state. Stop fucking playing video game. Stop playing vidya like 2 billion hour a day, okay? 12-hour vidya is not fun. It's not fun. You've been doing it for like 6 years and it's still not fun. I promise you it's not fun. It's not fun, it's not gonna start getting fun, okay? I promise you. Your friends don't even play that vidya anymore, bro. I want you to stop talking to retards on Discord because it does not accomplish anything. Sending Thug Shaker on Discord, like trading Thug Shaker, trading gay porn on Discord is not helping you at all, bro. I'm sorry to say, but it really ain't. It's kind of a waste of time if I gotta be frank. Stop smoking weed. Weed is the dumbest thing you could possibly do, okay? Like, in the world of biohacking drugs, there's some good stuff there, right? Like you got your caffeine, you got your nicotine, you got all your other shit. As long as you're not like vaping heavy metals into your lungs, you know, you're fine. But weed, more than anything, is definitely not gonna help you accomplish your goals in life. Shut up! Stop partying and drinking alcohol, okay? No, okay, not really alcohol. Like alcohol, it's not that bad. The ethanol is like out of your system in like 24 hours. You're pissing it out. All you got is a hangover. It's not as bad. It's not like a fat soluble thing like weed is, where it's gonna be in your fucking body for months and months, and you're gonna be suffering because of it. And you're gonna have like anxiety attacks. Legal stop. Legal stop. Yo. But going out and partying every weekend and getting hungover and essentially erasing 2 days of your life every weekend is not really a great way to spend your time. You know, it's social interaction is always going to feel nice and it's always going to be fun, but at a certain point, you're wasting your time. You know, you need, like, your body needs a certain amount of socialization. After that, just like, you know, it's okay, cut off, focus on what actually matters after that. Stop doing, just like, in general, it's really easy to fall into shit where you just like forget you're even doing it. And you disassociate. Stop disassociating. The more you are actually awake in your life, the better you will feel. 100%, 100%. The more you're awake, active, doing something, progressing anything. It doesn't even have to be like some great skill. You could just be figuring out how to more efficiently stock shelves at fucking Walmart, of all places. As long as you're awake and actively systematizing shit in your brain, you're gonna be better off than somebody who's disassociating 24-7, playing video games, smoking weed 24/7. You already know this. You in your soul know that you're wasting your fucking time being a retard online, playing video games and being on Discord, sending gay porn back and forth. You already know you're being a retard and wasting your time. And if you didn't, then this is a wake-up call, okay? And if you already did, then this is already a wake-up call, because I'm telling you, okay? So your amount of excuses that you can say is officially down by 1 point. You weed addicts, addict of anything, I don't care what you're an addict to, everything, like unsocial, retard, incel, like you look like you're, oh damn, you look like you like actually have sex with kids, I don't care who you are, you will literally benefit from just going, like, wake up and go outside. Literally wake up and go outside, touch grass, but unironically.
Damn.
Touch grass.
That was close to stop sign.
Dude, touch grass with your feet. Sit outside, soak up sun, get some vitamin D in the morning, and maybe you'll start actually enjoying your life, okay? The key to fixing your life could literally just be going outside in the morning. It is not to be underestimated. The power that reconnecting with your real human self in nature is. And don't bring your fucking phone outside and start scrolling fucking TikTok in the meantime, okay? That shit's banned too. If you're still in high school, okay, I get there's a huge culture around the gym, but you can do team sports and the gym at the same time. But team sports will teach you much more than the fucking gym will. Because here's the thing, team sports is a social thing. The gym isn't. 90% of the time that you're in the gym, you're just sitting alone by yourself lifting weights. You know, once in a while you might be called to spot somebody, or you might need to spot yourself, but all in all, you're not talking to anybody, you're not developing any relationships. Team sports, you're forced to. And they themselves make it pretty easy because it is like trauma bonding in a sense. It's not actually trauma, but you're doing hard shit with the boys, okay? Of course you're gonna get some friends from that. I'm so smart, I won't even need to be strong ever or use my body at all. I could just be a skinny boy. The girls like skinny boys. Doesn't matter what the girls like, okay? Having a sound mind is more than just thinking 24/7. You have to take advantage of the gray matter increase from doing any sport, working hard at something. You know, the endorphin boost from exercising as a whole is something you need to be taking advantage of. Being a miserable piece of shit is so easy. It's so easy to sit on VC. Have you heard of Yandere Dev? This dude didn't even go outside for like 6 years. Bro sat on Discord talking to people half his age while making his weird like fetish game. That's how fucked up you could be if you don't get your shit together. That's how easy, you know, you'd think it's hard for somebody to sit inside for 6 years. Being miserable and doing nothing is so easy. You know, he has a special case. He was being financially supported through it all. You might not be. I don't know. Most Gen Z millennial types have to go live with their parents right now because the economy is doing so shit, okay? But all in all, you need to be making some sort of stride to better yourself or your community, okay? Because if you don't, you're just going to fall into apathy and misery.
My cameraman is prone to out right now. Okay. You just gotta like take something and fucking focus on it, dude. Cause like this fucking pansy shit, you fucking my name's Hassan fucking Piker. I'm a little sassy. I'm not sassy. I'm a fucking pansy little bitch, and I complain on the internet about things I don't like.
Cause all I really need is some cool shit to mind, like driving down the street to the beat of a blowjob. I own that shit, on some pro that shit. You already know that shit. Give me the will, no man to grow that. You can't buy with your money, you can't